so close to the fight, which will help them a lot.
Team pick.
If they get the towers, Lions, one of those heroes as a 5 position, or 4, depending how. Level 1, 6 minutes in.
Yeah, it's really not great for this bounty hunter. Not only that, we still haven't had first blood. Oh, as I may have spoken too soon. Up in top, 1437 in a lot of trouble. Ix might call the Zeus ult, comes on through, helps them get the kill, and now Owie on the back.
Get some farm. Most importantly, he's keeping on top of his levels.
Yeah, and despite destroying this lane, Resolution really can't get too much. Actually, as I say that though, they're diving. Socks right there, used as the Shuriken. They've also got the Spirit Siphon. I think Zeus has no escape, and Sunbee knows it. Goes down. No rotations from anyone, despite Resolution.
Yeah, they really want to try and get any kind of tower and control of the woods.
But Sock's gonna walk right under a ward. There it is, the Primal Roar, but they won't be able to get the kill first onto the Bounty Hunter. It looks like Francis will be going down here. He's trying to walk it off. He's healing up a little bit from the Oracle. They need another Spirit Siphon. They've got it. They will lose the Lone Druid. And Oracle unable to save his teammate. At the same time, up in top, they get a stun onto Abaddon, who doesn't have the borrowed time, but it doesn't matter. They've killed off the Lion. Now they're going off to Owie. Ix Mike looking for more murder. He still hasn't skilled. He's gonna hit another level once they get this Owie kill. And yep, there they go. Zeus getting himself 3 kills. Gonna actually just walk it off. Throws a toss back out onto 1437, and as you talked about, he has to be careful. Sunbee, many more levels, but here comes Resolution, and I think that the killing spree comes to an end. There's going to be a stun going out onto Resolution, but he should be fine. If Beast Monster ends up saying, hey, I've got my Necro books, maybe I'll go for a pipe next. He is smoked again. 1437 gonna throw out a stun, but now he is getting blown up, and Ix Mike is here, the toss and the Zeus ult coming through. Very liberal with that Zeus ult, and I like it, getting them a lot of kills.
They should also have realised there was a smoke from Bomber with that Zeus ult, but
yeah, unfortunately.
You can see where the vision gets given. Be a field day for whoever sits there. Or vision is just right now.
Speaking of track, Sox, considering he was super in trouble early game, is doing a good job. He wanted a bit more lockdown so Owie can hit targets, but now you have a similar problem on Freedom when we look at things. Oh, okay, they just melted up Soxka. He is going to get blown up here. So a really nice play there.
Scenario, but if it continues to happen, then it's a problem. Dream popping Exodus is the top right now to get the roar on the abdomen.
Oh, in a lot of trouble. Actually, this interaction is going to be really funky. They're getting both, though, it looks like it. So Ix Mike should be going down here. He'll explode. Actually, can't deny yourself when you're here right now who could have done that. And Francis, I think he's trying to bait them, sort of, but he doesn't realize that Owie is here, too. There's going to be the Stormbolt coming out the finger as well, and a couple of auto attacks will bring him down. Zeus ult a little too late. Really unable to do anything.
This is exactly where DC want to be spent. Quite top in the net worth, but got his health nearly is FNY, 15 16 minutes in. That will help a lot.
We'll just go back to farming, as you said. Freedom, though, are posturing in the mid lane. They're playing very far up. Ix Mike, of course, can do this, but you don't want to waste that borrowed time, and you can be bursted down. Busted. Okay, it looks like we might be having a Zeus ult comes out. It's the easy kill on the Lion.
Maybe that's not good.
No. It's something I think I can fix, but it's Twitch's fault. Either way, we'll be seeing Freedom going in onto this. Resolution taking a lot of damage. Ix Mike, he still hasn't popped that ult yet. Now Igor in a lot of trouble. Silence Up gets fingered down. They used a lot for that kill though on DC, and the tower gets taken anyway. Now Ix Mike going forward. He does of course have that borrowed time coming out if he needs it, but can anybody get in range to deal down this final damage to Resolution? He's taking a lot from the toss coming out of the... Again, he's trying to make something happen. He's probably going to pay with his life, being a Lion.
It's really hard for them to do right now, unless they actually want to take an engagement.
Okay, and they're going for it. The Exorcism does come out. They throw out the silence, not quite hitting onto people. The courier does end up going down to the bounty hunter, but Resolution suddenly backing on up. He's about to get held in spot, and there it is. He go on the sidelines. They manage to burst down Resolution. Owie trying to go in on the back line. They're being held in place. The false promise comes out onto Owie, so he'll be fine. And now the borrowed time from Ix Mike making him hard to kill, but Resolution is brought back. He is back in. Oh no, he respawned back into this fight because I think that was the edge of Aegis. And he will be getting some kills while Ix Mike no more hard time. And it looks like a full team wipe. Can they catch Ix Mike here?
Of course.
Looking like yes.
To deny at least.
So he did have to buy back. Okay, I thought it was a...
Example, Freedom managed to get a root on Sven when he gets slightly caught out. Lion can't jump in if there's a Zeus or if the bear's in a good enough position.
And speaking... Okay, we got the toss back onto 1437, but Owie, he jumps on the back lines with the God String. He's doing good work. Immediately has to run back into his team. Finger comes out, manages to get the kill on Tiny as well. And now they are chasing down the remnants of Freedom. 1437 didn't even die there. Then, oh, they do manage to stop IX Mike's TP out. They are still chasing the bear. It looks like IX Mike should be going down here. He will fall. 1437 not dead. And only the bear escapes. And either way, Exorcism actually comes out from Resolution. Kiko, oh, he manages to live there. The double heal from the Oracle. It's not going to be enough here. Can he get on out? No, the physical damage overwhelming. And the rest of Freedom on the wrong side of the map.
Maybe they wait for the next Exorcism, but...
Okay, they're finishing up the Exorcism. Really nicely timed from Team Freedom. Let's see if they can find anything else here. Zeusol comes out again. Scooter scouting. Bulba, though, gonna manage to drop the ult onto Sunbeam. Owie making quick work of him with that BKB. Showing it off. Just trying to fight up on the bear at the same time as Kiko going down on the back lines. Owie gonna finally finish off that bear. Francis just forced to stand there. Manages to resummon the bear, but the borrowed time, like... Teams recently, a lot of the more experienced teams, even if they lose a few kills here and there, they're understanding how to better farm up the map, just get more out of it.
70 minutes in. That's too
There's
crisp.
not a lot of hope left for Freedom, but you never know. Maybe there'll be an overextension. Owie jumps a little bit too far. They're gonna get the stun onto IX Mike, and now the Primal Roar onto Kiko. Quick pick there. IX Mike, he could manually activate the borrowed time. It may be forced to go down to it. They're gonna all stop hitting him. This team is too coordinated, and IX Mike doesn't really have a way out. They actually just decide to smack him through the borrowed time and bring him down again.
Not like they lack the damage.
On to Resolution, actually losing quite a bit of health here. Does have the Aegis, but of course if he loses the Exorcism, doesn't respawn with it. Doesn't matter. He and Owie making quick work of these racks. They can go head over to top. They might decide to back out and take middle. They're in no rush. 437 just casually farming up on the bottom lane. And Kiko, oh, Bulba, getting the catch out here. There's going to be the Primal Brawl going, and now they've immediately taken down the Tiny. The rest of Freedom nearby, but no one close enough. Going down quickly. IX Mike coming in for the defense, as is the Bear. Both of them will start taking damage now, too, and the Bear already down to half health, but it's Oracle that Owie decides to go in on BKB and silence up. Owie, no, he manages to get rooted there, constantly moving. IX Mike going to be healing up some. Can they get the kill? Yes, they do. They managed to bring down the Oracle, so there will be no false promise coming out of this fight. Resolution quite low, but as we talked about, has that Aegis. Now, okay, Owie jumping in deep. He's the one who's in trouble. Gonna get tossed even deeper, taking hits from 2 towers. Finally, Owie will fall. A nice lot of gold going into their pocket of Freedom. But Owie immediately buying back, as does IX Mike. They're going on the Bear again. There is no Bear resummon. If this one ends up going down, it needs to get away. The Stormhammer comes out. It's not quite dead yet, but Owie going deep for it. He's not going to be able to kill it. They are getting some nice shots back action. They managed to kill off the Bounty Hunter, and now the rack still going down. Owie getting very close, but no, it looks like they'll defend this ranged Rax. Can they find anyone here, though? Defending isn't enough. They managed to catch out 1437. They're still chasing. But it looks like it might be one of those death pushes, trying to make sure something happens. The Bear will make quick work of this tower. The Exorcism is out by Resolution. I believe Francis will have a new Bear in about 20 seconds, but not this one, so he has to save it. Are they just chasing? Resolution goes to slink aggressively forward. Manages to get the silence out, and again, Eagle, he's going to go down on that side of the fight. Francis deciding he just has to stand and fight, but it looks like he's dead as well. They do have buyback on him, but what is there left to do?
They just have no way of controlling the map. DC are doing the right thing every time. They know we don't want to fight around Roche, so instead, they just keep the lanes pushed in.
Oh, and it's looking like Kiko will be going down here. There's just nothing he can do. Oh,
he's trying to scout the Roche, so his team knows, but now already handed over to DC pretty much. Forced the TP get a pick. Was somewhat active, but it's a very clunky hero, and doesn't work. I feel like it really doesn't work, and you kind of saw that this game.
One night, twice.
On top of he's not doing anything. Like, this
I
makes
agree.
the game
Look at Resolution. He's just deep in their base. This is technically a team fight, but Owie's just standing there. BKB has himself nice little dog strength. Also had a DD in the beginning of some of that. Now he's just gonna rip on through them. Ghost Scepters or no. False Promise out on Sunbeam, but it's not enough. And I imagine imagine the GGs will be called soon. 147 in the fountain, but it's not enough. Resolution mules up into the air. Zeus does manage to buy back, getting some of these heroes kind of low, trying to throw out that chain lightning and do some work. Resolution does have the Aegis again, so if they bring him down, they'd have to bring him down twice, but suddenly only the Zeus around. Abaddon does manage to buy back, unable to catch up to the Resolution, and now Owie's just gonna kill off Sunbee. He's trying to run it off. Will he get any help from Ix Mike? No, Ix Mike is Aquatic Shielded himself. Sunbee's still running away. Will the creep catch him? Aquatic Shield goes out onto Sunbee, but now Ix Mike in a lot of trouble. Manages to pop that borrowed time. Still turning around and fighting, but they are, well actually the Racks are not dead yet. But finally DC decide to focus on it, and Sunbee in trouble. He's gonna go down. No borrowed time now for Ix Mike, and don't call it. GG, we're on our way into game 2.
Really clean stuff by CC at the end. They didn't make too many mistakes, they just realised what needed to be done, didn't do anything more, and at the end of the day, it took them a very easy finish. You know, there was no 3-2-2 action, they didn't have to worry about anything that Freedom were doing because they were in complete control of the game the entire time. I've got to credit most of that to the fact they have the Beastmaster, and to some extent the line was also doing really good split pushing as well when he wasn't with his team.